Hello everybody, good morning and welcome. I hope you're all doing well today. I am doing pretty good. I'm coming on with a project share slash VR, I guess, for Crystal over at I'm Busy Crafting. She is having a challenge called the Challenge of the Decades, and what she is asking for is a banner that represents a decade, and she would like the decade that you're representing to be on the back somewhere but hidden, because she's actually having her viewers guess what decade they think the banner is representing. So I'll show you guys what I've got, and this is it right here. So this is my banner, and as you can see, I went with a circus theme, and some of my images are propped up on dots, like this, and that, and this little traveling circus sign. So those ones are propped up to give it a little bit more dimension. And I used a digital kit for the background paper, and you know, when I bought the kit off of Etsy, I was so excited about it. It looked so cute. There were 3 different ones that I kind of liked, but I went with this because it seemed to have the most potential. But once I printed it out, the quality just was not really good, and I just ended up having to just use these little tiny pieces. So that kind of sucked. But, you know, I worked with it. I did a search online and I found some of the other images, and I just double checked to make sure that they were in the decade that I wanted to represent. So this is that side. Now the funny thing is, I'm not really actually a big fan of the circus. So why did I do the circus theme? Because, you know, that's what popped into my head, and I wanted to do something that I thought would be different. And I'm glad that I went with the circus theme, because I did notice that my first, second, and even third choices have been done by other people. So you know, it seems like, take the 70s, for example. That's a really popular decade. That wasn't my first choice, but that was in the top 3. But there have already been several 70s banners that were submitted. So anyways, enough about that. So that was this. So the funny thing about this banner, as I was making it, this was supposed to be the front side, but things changed as I created, and the other side looks like this. So it's really a double-sided thing. Now, this was intended to be the back, but I couldn't bear to cover the images once I got them all together. So I ended up doing this little dilly-dally-o. And I really like how it turned out. You know, it's, you know, kind of reminiscent of the fortune teller's booth, or, you know, something like that. So, yeah. And this little piece here is just held on with a brad, so hopefully there's no issues with that. But not wanting to cover this up, I had a little bit of a conundrum, because how the heck was my decade going to be put on here? Because, you know, she wants it on here somewhere to be revealed when the next entry is done. So if you see these little cords right here, one is longer than the other, and that is because if you pull the cord, that little gem pops down, and that is actually where I'm going to have the decade. I think I'm going to actually put it on the gem, but I did consider like dangling it, but I think I'm just going to put it on the gem. And if you keep pulling the cord, it'll just go back up. So that is what I've got there. And the fun thing about this is it'll reveal from either side. So that's what I got. And the fat lady is about to sing on this project. So you guys, please go over and check out Crystal's channel if you haven't done so already. This challenge that she's doing is really fun, and so many very talented people have sent in some very wonderful banners. So if you do go check them out, really you should go back and just take a look at all of them. You might as well. They're really fun, and even in the comments, you can read down in the comments because it is pretty interactive. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this, and that's all I got. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.